Hi everybody, my name is Emily Daoud, and today I'll be presenting my evidence-based practice project on the impact of environmental lighting on sleep quality in older adults. My PCOT question is, in adults aged 65 and older that reside in long-term care facilities, how does the integration of environmental lighting compared to continuous exposure of indoor lighting affect sleep quality over 30 days? The article I chose is a 2025 systematic review, and it's titled Lighting and Sleep Quality in the Elderly. This review states that exposure to light is an important factor in regulating sleep and sleep quality, especially for elderly people with a high risk of sleep problems. And I found that this directly ties into the purpose of my project, and I'm trying to aim to prove that proper lighting improves sleep, so I thought it matched quite well. So this article supports my PCOT because it focuses on environmental lighting in healthcare settings like long-term care. The authors say that their focus is on sleep quality among older adults living in healthcare or similar institutional settings, and they also further clarify that their review focuses on architectural lighting aspects instead of medical lighting. I found this article to be valid because it followed the Prisma 2020 framework, and it's a trusted method for following and reviewing studies. The authors explain how and why each study was selected. It's also reliable because the studies use standardized tools such as the Pittsburgh Sleep Quality Index, and it actually showed that 7 out of 9 of the studies that used this standardized tool showed strong, significant results, proving that it's dependable. Aside from that, it was published September 2nd of 2025. It's quantitative systematic review, and it actually screened over 400 studies and analyzed that 19 of them were strongest and had no conflicts of interest. However, one limitation was that some of the elderly patients dropped out of the studies due to loss of interest, which could affect the study overall. Integration is really important. To integrate this evidence into patient care, nurses really need to be knowledgeable, and they need to understand how proper lighting benefits older adults. From there on, there's very simple steps that we could do, like keeping the curtains open in the morning, supporting the circadian rhythm, using brighter lighting during the day, dimming lights in the evening, and really personalizing lighting specific to the patient by assessing their sleep pattern. I believe that's really important. Alright, so next is why I chose this topic and my overall takeaway. So I personally chose this topic because our course was heavily focused on the older adult, and also just our experience of long-term care was really eye-opening, and it just proved to me that sleep quality becomes more important as people age, and I believe sleep is essential, and just making simple changes like opening blinds in the morning and dimming lights at night, it can really help regulate the circadian rhythm. Our course also focused on how adults 65 and older get less REM sleep. So by promoting sleep, we're promoting so many things. We're promoting healing and memory and just overall function. My biggest takeaway is that we are going to be future nurses, and that we could do such simple interventions and really improve patient outcomes. So by really knowing who we're working with, our patient population, as well as our patients as individuals, we could use what's already around us, such as lighting, to provide better care. Here is my references, and thank you so much for listening.